And welcome to my YouTube. Thank you. If you want to know if I'm nervous on this YouTube, out of all the YouTubes I've done, I am very, very nervous. I had a heart attack basically in a sense of overexcitement, and you can hear it in my voice and all the other YouTubes. But what I have found is absolutely flooring. It is absolutely flooring. I've told you in other YouTubes about the Mona Lisa having a mustache. Well, that's true. His other works do too. I've showed it to you in the YouTubes. My man obviously has a mustache. It actually has his lover going back and forth, kissing him and giving him the other part of this mustache. I have to slide this over because I have to do a little. There we go. Sorry. I should be on top of my game, huh? Listen, you guys have been super good to me. And I'm hoping you could even be super good to me and more. Because I need that subscriptions to be fulfilled. And what I have here, I'm hoping my cup runneth over. Now, if you take a look at my man and his bushy mustache, he has these whiskers, as you can see. Well, that's going to be a highlight, because when you take my man on a phase 1 camera and have it shot 1-2 inches off the canvas, you're going to end up with a good photo, but it's still not good enough what Leo does. So what happens is you end up with this image of the mustache, and I call it the ears. And this actually fits in the Last Supper when you pull the colors. So when you overlay my mustache, man, over, it fits, or vice versa. See? So you can see how it fits. You can also see if I slide it and just compare it side by side, it's the same. Okay, so with that, he has hidden works. Now, why does he do it in layers? Because he wants to. Because he's a code man. So this image is the Last Supper that you recognize. Now, when you take my picture, now this had to be shot like this. So when it got shot with a high-end camera, only on this particular, I just blew up that mustache. Now we're going to put this mustache off to the side, because it had to be turned that way, because that's the way it is in this piece of work here. And when you got the mustache turned, this is turned, and you can barely see the ears, this is where it is. So I marked it off for you because I knew the Last Supper was in there. Why? It was obvious, because the mustache is in it. So you lined up the mustache, and you take this V hand. Now it is all over, but this is one of the areas which it's going to be. And when you line it up, you have the Last Supper hanging on to my man's mustache. Is he not absolutely flooring? He is absolutely. You're going to see something else. It is so cool. Are you ready? Okay, so I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to drag this over to see if it shows it in here. Do you see the doggy? Here's the legs. Comes on up. Legs. Here's the dog. Ear, ear. And here's his flippy tail. Here's the doggy. Tail. Body. He's right here. Kind of like a black Schnauzer climbing up. Isn't that cool? There's also another animal over here. He does these things. Now, is it in my painting? Absolutely. Watch. There it is. There's the tail. There's the legs. There's the body. Does it fit the same? My goodness, my Lord. My Lord, my God, my great, magnificent find. This is a Leonardo da Vinci painting. It is supreme. And supreme as in holy. It is the blessing which was given to me. And I've been examining it nearly 7 years. I have barely been able to breathe and sleep. 4 a.m. I had to get up. I don't get up at 4 a.m. I want to sleep till 7 or 8. I can't. Look at this. I got the greatest find on the planet. All my life I've been praying at Easter and Thanksgiving and every day I got nativities. I got everything. I got over 4,000 prints of angels. I'm a believer. And what did God bless me with? Man. Yes. Jesus Christ. Okay. With his dog. His companion dog. Looking at him. You telling me that I etched in a dog? This is the area. This is the most perfect, beautiful find on the planet. I'll hold it up against any of his works, including the Last Supper, if we can get it off the wall. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. The other bodies, they show up, but I just got this arthritis. It makes it difficult. So I just marked off some of the lines that are more buoyant. So, listen. Also, if you take a look, watch. Here is his hand with his thumb right here. Here it matches 100%. 100%. Dog and all and thumb. I wish you guys loved me. I love you guys. I wish you guys go to bat, nail every single brother, sister, enemy, teacher, neighbor, stranger, and say, wow, The Last Supper was found again by ALANCOOK. It was hanging on the man's mustache. Well, it gets really good, because on that factor, in my painting, not only is it on the mustache, I showed you guys years ago, it was floating on his doily. He is a copy machine, ladies and gentlemen. The Last Supper is everywhere. Now, this is not a normal painting. This is the older Mona Lisa. It's a duet. This is the younger Mona Lisa, a single portrait. Excuse me. Nearly 7,000 micro images. It's actually got the story of his life in it. So it's a diary. But it's even beyond that. The man still lives today teaching me what he has hidden in there. It has his registry, like when you go to a funeral and you sign a book, oh, rest in peace, I'm so sorry for your loss. Or when you went to a wedding and you went, wow, I hope you have lots of children and that you profit like the heavens. So what I got to say is, this is a younger Mona Lisa. This is the older Mona Lisa. He ain't gonna paint her one time in life. He's gonna paint her till he dies. And he's still alive. He's still alive in his painting because it moves. And then on top of that, we never really die. We transform. So with that, I'm a believer all the way. And I hope you are too. And prove it. Hit that subscribe button for your brother. And I'm going to tell you, I would really be honored to serve you guys in this teaching and have this next to the Mona Lisa, because it's a before and after later in life. And I'm telling you, have you ever seen a dog? Come on, a dog? Who? I didn't paint that in. Listen, you guys are great. Remember, I want you guys still to social distance, wash your hands, and wear a mask. And I would love for you guys to say your prayers. And with that, may God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. Don't forget to subscribe. And that's a big amen. 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 Amen.
and I love you. Have a great day.